What's going down, Vault Hunters? I know it's been a good second since they've given us a nice hot fix. And yesterday, it came to us. Randy also sprinkled some golden keys, so I wanted to follow up with the Borderlands 3 community as well as new viewers alike. My name's Mac here at the McGarver7 channel, and today we'll be visiting some game-related news in Borderlands 3. So let's go ahead and look at what's ended up changing. And for a teaser, one of the very cool things that goes live for us on the situation all the way up till January 21st is the co-op loot drop mini event. Pretty cool, so gear up and get ready for all this cool stuff. Let's go ahead and roll into it, shall we? As highlighted before, the event will roll out to those situations, but the fixes that come down to it before we get to the weapon adjustments, which is a huge list, you'll see that the blocked a hole in the floor for Valhalla, and that's sometimes causing the players to fall through the map. Also prevented players from utilizing heavy weapons harkers and the mounts to enter the boss bubble shield in the arm race. Addressed also concerns in the singularity grenades that would sometimes cause heavyweight harker to fall through the map in the arms race. But as we gain an arm, let's go ahead and take a look what arms have changed. For the first hand is going to be the slow hand, and we are going to see an increasement on weapon damage, the increasement in healing percentage of damage dealt. The cheap tip on top of that comes down to an increased the amount of drop and chance of casino chips. Heck yeah, cash in, let's go with it. Then you have Creamer with the increased portions of weapon damage and the healing percentage of damage dealt. We can go ahead and scoot down to see Ember Spark, as we see the purged increasement of the damage dealt for the lava pool for the spawns. Heartbreaker increased damage as well as healing percentage in the damage dealt. Boomer, which increases its damage. Lucky 7, all around coolness, which comes down to the situation for the chance to get an effect after reloading. And on top of that, we have the Scoville, which reduces the ammo consumption from 4 to 2 as they scoot down to see some more stuff and adjustments. Auto on me increased damages, and the ion laser also joins that. For as far as the increased amount of damage that would be spawned into the skulls, we have the soul render. On top of that, Flama diddled inside of a little bit more of the weapon damage, and we can see that the Hydrophast actually does get a pretty big increasement as we slide down to almost the very tail end before we get some golden keys for everyone. We have the increased damage on weapon, the increased shock and incendiary damage duration, and the added fire projectiles for each buff. Inside, the weapon damage for the insider comes down to more, and the love drill comes down to the chance of bonus shock damage. The little yeti increases the weapon damage, and on top of that, the clairvoyance also increases the more damage. So it seems like there's not a whole bunch of nerfs, but I will turn to the community for comments down below on what you're experiencing on the battlefield of Borderlands. Let me know. But let's go ahead and get to some pretty cool keys, shall we? Let's start off with Borderlands 3. I will have these linked down below, but this is going to be your shift codes directly from Borderlands and their menacing portion. Awesome. Just awesome. Look at that. Get some nice little portions of some festive skins and trinkets. But the loot doesn't stop there. I found some pretty cool stuff for an Atlas pistol. Holiday happy to everyone for as far as what goes down for Borderlands 3 on that. We can also see there's not newer shift codes for that one, but I do have some prequel sequel ones on top of some more cool stuff. They do retweet this again for as far as what the actual non-shift code, and we've already gone towards the festive skins, and now I have, awesomely enough, 10. Yes, 10 prequel sequel golden keys for everyone to sink their teeth into. Yes, I will have everything linked down below for as far as what you can enter into the shift codes. And once Randy releases another Borderlands 3 specific keys in general, I'm assuming he'll make it rain pretty soon. And when he does, I will make a new video. So I'll see you guys and gals in the near future. Stay safe, stay classy, and I will see you guys and gals in the near future. Happy holidays to everyone. And if you're new to the community, you can always like, share, and subscribe for future content. It's absolutely free and helps me out as a creator. Later, everyone.